Welcome back to Gigi's house. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Gigi, of course. Okay, so today we're going to do today's video that I promised you guys, the 2 for 2 week. Today's video we're going to do a contour look, so like a simple contour. I'm trying to go for more natural look, but with like a very prominent, contour. So something soft and elegant, you will say. See how that turns out at the end of this video. Okay, as always, obviously I like to keep moisturized, but I just did my eyebrows, so my eyebrows is already done. If you need some tips or just a little bit polishing on how to like do your eyebrows, I'm learning every day too, but you can certainly check out my easy eyebrow tutorial video after this one. Okay, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Also leave a comment. I read every comment and I almost always answer every comment, so leave me a comment and I'll check it out. So let's get right into this video. You want to start off by moisturizing your face, of course. I learned a new technique. So you put some moisturizer and then you use some translucent powder. I use the Mary Kay translucent powder. You can apply that with a brush or a beauty blender, and then you use some setting spray. Okay, you put some setting spray after the after the powder, and you wait for it to dry. Horror story about setting spray. One time my friend and I were about to go out and we did our makeup, and we were done. Like, I had my lashes, hard work, and I put the setting spray on and my whole face was on fire, especially my eyes. My eyes were burning so much. I had to take all the makeup off and literally like soak my face in ice because it hurt so bad. So just a tip, it doesn't hurt to do like a little skin test before you try a lot of products, because you might be allergic or something. I don't know what that was, but yeah, I could never. It hurt so bad. So I've done my eyebrows. Once you've done your eyebrows, we're just gonna go into the contour. I do something that I don't think is very popular, but we're going to see about it. So you want to get a contour. I use cream concealer as contour, just a darker shade than my skin, my natural foundation, and I use it as contour. And then my concealer, I'm still using, I'm gonna use the Neutrogena Healthy Skin concealer. I actually really like it. Sometimes I don't really like to try new things, but I tried it this time and I really like it. And then foundation, I use the Fit Me Maybelline. I combine both the Dewy and Smooth and Matte and Poreless, only because I bought them both by accident that way, but it really worked for me. It became the right consistency, because when it's too matte, I just feel like it's cakey for me, and it's too matte, my face feel like cakey. And for this makeup look, I'm going for like really natural, so you don't want it to look too cakey. So after you've done all your process, you've moisturized your face, you've done your eyebrows, I'm going to take my concealer. My trick is I do not apply foundation all over my face, especially when I'm trying to go for a natural, I'm trying to go for like a really thick contour, like I'm trying to go for today, So I'm gonna just apply my concealer first on my bare skin with no foundation. Let me tell you guys a little story. When I was about to graduate high school, high school graduation, our metric dance, everybody's like super excited. You go shopping for everything. So I've been watching YouTube videos in preparation to do my makeup for prom. Okay, I was certain. So I go underneath my eyes, my nose, right there, and on my chin. And I put a little bit of my Philtrum. Yes, guys, I found out that's the word. Philtrum. You're welcome. Over there. Okay. And so my mom took me to the makeup store to get the makeup that I needed for the night. And we go in, and then the lady's like, yeah, can I help you? The consultant, she's like all made up. So can I help you? And she goes, I tell her, yeah, we need some concealer, something that would work for me on my shape. She looks me in the eye and go, why do you need concealer? Ma'am, You work at a makeup store. Excuse me, pardon? So sorry, that was by the way. You're gonna take your contour shade. Some people use like one on the pad, that's okay too. And I'm gonna apply not a lot because I have a small face, so too much product and I'm messed up. Put a couple of wipes over there and over here. Okay, and now today I have my natural hair up, so I only tend to do like the corners right here. But this is just if you have like a larger forehead and you want it to appear smaller, you can put some like all around and blend it. And then I go beneath my ear here, and then right on my chin. Well, next to my jawline. I'm trying to get like a good jawline today. And then I'm gonna take some. Now this is the perfect size for me, but if you're worried about it being too big, use a smaller brush, okay? But I'm used to doing it with this one. And then I'm just gonna outline around my concealer on my nose like that. Okay. Ooh. Ow, my eye's twitching now. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my foundation. I use a brush to always go in and dip it because I don't like to wait for it to come out. Honestly, I'm not that patient. So these are foundation shade, and I draw out, a line underneath my contour like that first. This makes for a sharper contour, and then I fill in the rest of my skin not covered by concealer or a contour with my foundation. There we go. Right. And then I take some more setting spray and I set my whole face. I give it a sec to dry. Then whatever you use to blend your foundation. I use a big giant powder brush, but you can use your beauty blender or your foundation brush, whatever you use to blend your foundation. You would use it at this time. Careful not to blend your contour just yet. Okay, so you want to blend the foundation just like that. Okay, and you're gonna blend on your forehead here too, just like that. Perfect. Once that's blended, I'm going to, I dropped my brush. That was that loud bang. Okay, so we're gonna take our moist beauty blender, as always. We want to get it wet first, and then we're going to blend our concealer. Just tapping gently, I like to blend my concealer into my nose like that. I don't know if anybody else does that, but it works for my face shape. Oh, okay. So we blend up. And then I want to blend my eyelid into it as well because I haven't done any eyeshadow. So you can close your eyes and blend on top as well. And then now we're going to take a flat, you want it to, and I use the flat part of my beauty blender. And you blend down, you suck your chicken. Blend your chicken. How do you see? Right there. Okay. Then you want to blend. You blend here. Blend this part up like that. No. I blend it down. I blend this part down. You blend this part into your jawline. Blend it into your throat. And you blend here. Okay. Then again, conceal. blend my concealer. So I have a concealer side and I have a contour side. I use the same beauty blender. You can use different ones as well if you want it. And then I blend my concealer on my nose. Careful not to be blending my contour into it, okay? Just dab in a straight line. Then I blend my forehead. Contour, flip it, and the contour. Okay. Then I take, they call this a body something brush, but I literally got this for like $2 or $1 a long time ago. And it works really well for blending your nose. Really, it's amazing. It was supposed to be for concealer, but I used it to contour and it works better than anything else. So, and then once you blend that, you will see it's really brown there. And that's when you're gonna go back in your concealer and shine the top of your nose like that. Okay, it's important. So the more that shine, then you can blend this part, blend it down, conceal up. Okay. You blend as much as you need to. Be patient and blend as much. There's nothing worse than just like somebody didn't like unblended makeup. There's really like if your makeup is not blended, like I can't really describe the feeling. So like really take the time and and the patience to blend it well. Make sure everything is seamless. So at this time I will take a brush, an angled contour brush, powder brush, and then you want to go up into your hair if you need to, I guess, and down. Okay, and I blend the forehead. And this is if you have like contour powder, you would use that too. I don't use contour powder though. So we have like powdered ones, and you could use that to set it if you want it. Okay, and then like once that's done, make sure my concealer like blends in with my contour. So you can sort of like get, do you see it? You can see the difference is so very clear. Like contour and no contour. Okay, and then this time I will take like a regular powder brush and use a face powder. Translucent face powder. That is my skin tone. I do not use a lot, dab a lot of it off. But it helps to soften the contrast of your contour. So you just blend it up, I don't blend it underneath my eye. It's just like everywhere else but there. This softens your contours and helps it also, you know what I mean. Sometimes the words don't come out. It's like it helps to soften it, but also it's subtle, but it's there. That's what we want. We want you to notice that her face is chiseled, but not so much that you're like, yeah, I can see she slapped a bunch of contour on and walked out. It's kind of like, I can tell, but I can't tell. If somebody can tell if it's like your hair or weave, that's when you know that thing is slayed, or like, because it's so wild they can't tell. That's what you want, right? But also if you can tell, I don't care either. So okay, so then contour, for my ladies that do wear powder. Now for me, I have a 50-50 relationship with wearing satin powder. Some days I wear it really well. Other days I don't really wear it well. So, it's really been hard for me to figure out what days to wear them. But today's a good day. So I'm gonna wear, definitely also, you definitely want to wear this powder if you're doing a contour again. So I use like the edge and I dip it in. Okay, you want a clean, smooth line. And then I just put some on my nose. Okay. I'm not wearing any underneath my eyes today because I do not want, again, I do not want it to be too much. And then I'm gonna put, where is my powder brush? I just had it. Oh my god. It's right there. Sorry guys. Okay. And while that sits, I'm going to do just some subtle eyeshadow. Let me see. Nothing in there I can wear. Okay. So I'm gonna go for some orange, but like I'm not too light. Ooh, that might be too light though, because I'm now wearing concealer. Gee, that's perfect. Go for a natural contoured look, so blend that in there. Can do that on my powder set. And then going back to my powder brush. Okay, so I have like a line there from the powder, so I'm gonna use my whatever like beauty blender you used to do your foundation, or the ones you used to do, or the brush you used. You can use that to blend that line away. It is very effective. As you can tell, this has happened to me several times. I think it's because maybe the powder is not my exact shade, but I can't be sure. It works really well for underneath my eyes. It's just when I contour that happens. Okay, so that is done. I'm just going to wear mascara. Oh, I have my primer. I use the Vitaminous Superstar. It comes with a primer for like $17, and it lasts a really long time. Maybe because I'm not a big mascara girl. I'm a lash girl, you know. I put my lash on. But today, no. Because once again, I'm going to Walmart. Okay, I really like how the orange complements the look, because the look is like soft and dewy, and the orange is like, it's like I'm there, but I'm nice, you know. I don't bite. Okay, so I have lip balm on right now, but let's try to add some natural color. Okay, CoverGirl. So I'm gonna use my CoverGirl matte brown. Any brown lipstick you got for to recreate. Okay. I like the ombre softness going on here. So I'm gonna stick with it. The other thing I do whenever I do my lipstick and I feel like I've done it, it's the neighbor's dog. Upset. There I go. And. Okay, I'm gonna put some setting powder in my beauty blender. If you blend your, Legend has it, if you blend your concealer with a wet beauty blender, but wet with setting spray. It sets better. Just before your highlighter. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna wear a little highlighter today. Definitely gonna wear a little highlighter today. So I'm wearing the Milani, which is my favorite right now. I do have one from Ava Beauty, which I did love. Golden Fever. Just a little. You worry right about your contour. And then on my nose. Y'all know, gotta do my little, nose thing. It just helps it stand out more. You put a little here in between your eyes, and then at the tip of your nose. Just leave it that. When the sun hits it, it connects in a way. Child. Okay, and then we're done. I'll show you guys the final look. All right, so I just popped on some earrings too, and a little bit of gloss to finish the look off. I'm gonna my throat is exposed. I'm gonna wear a little body glow in my neck. I don't really need to put like a lot of foundation for it to like match my neck, but if I put this thing, it really works. So it has become my new favorite, and it smells like chocolate. It smells really good. Don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. Okay, that Drake song is in my head now. All right, thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, comment, and hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next week with a new video. Honestly, guys, also leave me some comments, what kind of things you would like to see. Bye. Thank you for watching.